Hello. Welcome
Hello.
to Barnside Chat. Did I do it right? No.
Oh, no.
This is Chris.
Hi.
My name's Andrea. We are here live in the main barn. Happy Monday. Welcome. A lot of folks are already tuning in. We got Gail, Claire, Mary, Diane, Alyssa, Sylvia, Jerry Lee. Welcome to Barnside Chat, where we are going to go over all the updates. If you hear some pigs upset, it is extremely cold, and we will be getting into that very soon with the weather report because they're a little bit grumpy. It is extremely cold outside. If you have any questions for the Magic Rainbow Bag, throw them in the comments, and we're going to answer them next week. We have a few today, so that's going to be part of the program. Other part of the program, weather report. I think that emoji is telling a lot. We have an Obama update, so you've been following Obama's journey the past week and a bit. You'll know that he had an incident. So we'll give you an update on him. We have wish list unboxing, which I'm going to show you in a second, some photos of the week. We had a lot of donations this past week from our wish list, right here with Angelo. So we are going to be unboxing those at the end, so stay tuned. You see what we got from our wish list. We're going to start with some resident updates, which includes Mr. Obama. Chris, do you want to fill folks in on Obama's situation? There we are.
For those who don't know, as you can see from the picture, Obama is missing a horn. It was Monday night.
I think it was Sunday night.
He was in a stall. He ran out. As he came out, he either tripped or slipped on something and fell on his side, which knocked that horn off. So the horns were already in pretty rough shape. So it didn't take a lot to knock it off, but unfortunately, he is one horn less. Luckily, I was here with him when it happened, so I was able to respond very quickly and called Andrea right away. I was like, Obama's missing a horn. So luckily, we were able to react really quickly. We were able to get it closed up and wrapped up, and we were able to talk to our vet half an hour after it happened, which was really nice.
To determine, is this emergency? Are we sending him to the emergency vet? Or we can handle this on site? So we were able to handle it on site. I was up numerous times that night checking on him, and he's doing well. And we're gonna show you. We might go check on him. He's still alone just to make sure he's not roughhousing. He has a little bit of horn left, like a few inches, because it did break at one point. So jumping ahead of the Magic Rainbow Bag, we actually had a lot of folks asking questions about Obama. So we're just going to jump ahead to those first, and then we have more later for the Magic Rainbow Bag. Speed to recover Obama. Could his horn grow again? Silly question, I'm afraid. Never a silly question. That's a fantastic question, Corey. The horn will continue to grow, but it won't regenerate what it's lost, if that makes sense. Like, that part's gone. It will continue to grow very slowly, but I think for it to get the full length that it already was, that's going to take 10 years. So you won't see that again, but that's a great question. We had another person interested. See, it's never a bad question if somebody else is interested in the same question. Elena, will his horn grow back? Do you think about wrapping the other one too to protect it? So they were both wrapped. He had his casting on both of them to kind of hold them together, but they outgrew that, and what was coming in wasn't really great. So we're not going to do that. Our vet's not really into that idea for what's coming in on the horn. We're not going to continue wrapping. And answer a few more questions that might answer a bit more. Would be a good idea to have his other horn shortened too. That's where I was getting with that. At first, our vet kind of thought doing that with the horns would be a good idea, but it's a bit extreme. Like, we weren't really into, cutting both his horns off. It's a bit dramatic procedure. But because this happened, most likely we would be shortening the other horn so this doesn't happen again, especially if we're not around.
Yeah. I mean, it's extreme to shorten his other horn, but it's extreme for it to break off on its own as well. Yes. Which, unfortunately, we just proved, is a very likelihood.
Yeah, so. just a quick accident that took, 2 seconds for that to happen. So, yes, that will be the plan. The one that he has left needs to heal first, and then we'll go from there. We don't know how long that's going to take. We're wrapping his bandage every few days. There's other part. Are they made of keratin, like our finger and toenails? Correct. And how often does he do bandages, Chris?
We're doing it every other day now. I believe the first couple days it was every day. We're doing every other day at this point, now that it's not bleeding as much.
Yeah, the bleeding's under control. Really, the goal, Miss Tammy, if you can hear her. lot of drama. A lot of bedtime drama. Pigs are cranky and cold. The goal now, because the horn opens up to the sinus, we don't want any dust, debris, anything getting in there because it's quite a porous bone that has been opened. So it could get into the sinus, cause sinus infection. It's really just to keep it protected. And this is him getting his horn wrapped the other day. So we just kind of hold him, wrap it up. The caregivers have putting really cool designs on there. We wanted to know, what do you think Obama's next horn wrap design could be? Because is that due today?
It's due today. So
okay, we need to know like as soon as possible. Let us know what you think his next design should be. There's been really fantastic designs so far, like the Fig Newton. We got the alien space design. That was the first one I did. Just some hearts, just, you know, still pretty cute. But if you have any ideas, let us know in the comments. I really want to know because maybe we'll make it. He will be wrapped on and off for quite a while. We're still kind of determining the healing process on that because it was a pretty traumatic injury.
We're going to need a lot of designs, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
So we need a lot of design
It's not
ideas.
just one more wrap. Yeah, he'll need definitely a few more wraps. At some point, you want to leave it unwrapped. With any wound, you don't want to keep a bandage on forever. Like it needs to scab over. It needs to do all the things it needs to do. It needs some air. So we're not at that point yet. We're still wrapping. But let us know your ideas in the comments. That's Obama's update. Thank you for your questions about him. Absolutely agree.
Yes.
He's the best. Yeah, I don't remember when I learned that, but it's pretty interesting. When we first saw the injury, you could see right in there. It was fascinating.
Yes, you could.
You could see.
Do not wish to see that again.
Right in there. Yeah, so thank you for your questions about Obama. That's his update. He's doing well. Next, we're going to be getting into the weather report, which we're actually going to be talking about quite a bit today because we are having some scary weather.
Yes.
This is pretty scary weather. It is a cold snap, and we are asking your help to keep everyone warm. This is a very tough time. What does it look like out there right now in terms of the weather?
Right now, I
Chris?
think it's about minus 14, feels like minus 23, 24 with the wind.
When the wind picks up, you will get frostbite if you're out there for too long.
And I think over the next couple of days, this is the warmest it's going to be. I think we're getting into lower temperatures over the next couple. Yeah, the warmest. I think over the next couple of days, it's going to get even colder. I think we're going to be sitting closer to minus 20.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very cold for the next couple of days, which means we're going to be going through like a lot of straw.
Yes.
I think all the residents will be having their jackets on if they need them. We already have a couple residents.
Who we have in front of us,
Gilbert and Jeannie, I think are the only two right now who have the jackets on.
Fortunately, the stall barn is pretty warm, but we also have to make sure the waters aren't freezing. Water lines, the water bowls, it's a lot of staff hours kind of going around and checking constantly. Right now, all of the residents are inside the barn except Pouty and Denver. I had a dream of bringing them in last night, so like round pen panels through the front barn, right? Easy.
Yeah, we can
do it later. They should be fine in their barn, but we're going to keep a close eye on the temperature. So super scary temperatures right now. I'm going to show you a little bit more. If you missed the newsletter this morning, this kind of gives you the gist. We're having a fundraiser right now for the cold temperatures. So thank you. We might need to intervene. I think Chris is going to pop in with the goats because Hazel's starting to chew on something that she's not supposed to. Thank you for folks who have already donated to this little fundraiser. The next few days are going to be pretty crucial in terms of night checks, checking on the residents constantly, lots of extra straw. We've already put so much straw out for the pigs to keep cozy. Straw is very insulating, so it's one of the things that we do during a cold snap, but this is unprecedented. We haven't had these temperatures in years. Last winter was actually quite mild, which was nice to work in, but also you kind of want like a proper winter in terms of seasons, doing the things that they need to do. But this is the coldest it's been in a very long time here. So if you're able to donate, head over to happilyeveryester.ca. The link is also in the comments, so you can click on if you're able to donate some money for straw and resources for our cold snap. So it is very cold.
It is very cold. It's surprisingly warmer in the stall barn though.
Yes.
You go into the arena and it's noticeably colder.
The arena is quite cold, so the residents who live in the arena have been given, like the pigs, for example, Sammy's heard have their pig huts. So if they're too cold to be outside in the arena, they spend a lot of time in the pig huts, which need a lot of straw.
They're all in there right now, except for 2 of them who are eating away, but
yeah, they have
they're
their
all
hay
hiding
buffet.
away in the huts,
And
which are
something
so
else-
warm.
Yeah, and then something else we do is like constant access to hay, which keeps them warm, and also extra food. So we'll probably be doing that for the next few days. Extra resources in terms of electricity, because all of the heaters are running full blast for the birds. Dolly's house does have a heated floor, but the other birds is tricky to keep a proper temperature with the electrical load. Kevin can explain in his own video, because he sends me emails about this stuff and I don't get it, but I will listen to your instructions, Kevin. I won't turn all the heaters on at the same time. Had a little quiz yesterday on our stories. Which one would you choose, Chris?
How do you play to stay warm? Snuggle with someone's... Oh, I'm snuggling with the pigs. Give me Hercules.
That was my number one.
Give
I
me
was thinking my cat, but like literally any resident. I mean, staying indoors, we're outside all the time. Already got the layers going. But yeah. So results for that.
Extra.
Yeah, a mix of eating extra
Me
and
and
hanging
Hercules, we'll snuggle and we'll just eat
have
in
some
bed.
pizza. Sounds amazing. Looks like most folks said they're going to stay indoors. Very smart. Extra layers. Few people said eat extra. Do agree with that. Thank you for contributing to our little poll. So it's cold, and surprised you can't see our breath right now. But it's not too bad in here.
No, it's okay in here.
So fingers crossed everything goes well. We don't lose any power or anything over the next few days. Tomorrow night is minus 23 Celsius and probably way more with the wind chill, which I haven't seen those kind of temperatures in a very, very long time. So you can head over to the website happilyeveryester.ca to donate to our cold weather fundraiser. Now we're going to do the magic rainbow bag. So other than the Obama questions, we have a few questions from the magic rainbow bag today. One of them is, when will you start planting your garden? We haven't picked a spot yet.
No, I'm not sure where we're going to do it.
I
We
don't
have
know.
no shortage of fields.
No, there is 110 acres at this new property, and a lot of them are fields that get planted already with a mix of things. I think he did a lot of hay and a bit of soybean.
I wonder maybe the field like right in front of BJ and Escalades, between like the barn and theirs. We have a bunch of fenced in areas.
Ooh.
I think maybe turn one of those into
So
a
we're not
massive
using them
garden.
right now. We do have pasture rotation out there, but there is some space that we're not using yet. And that doesn't even include Sammy's space we're going to expand into.
yeah.
I like that. I was just broadcast seed, like kale seeds.
Yeah.
Just let them do their own thing. Yeah, we haven't had to designate a spot yet. If we did start planting, or if we do this season, it'll be like end of May, because that's when you are over the risk of overnight frost for your little veggies. Did you ever think about getting a third cow again? So that's referring to Jasmine. We used to have 3 cows with Pouty, Denver, and Jasmine. Our cow is hard to integrate. Depends. And we wouldn't get one just to have 3. We wouldn't rescue one just to have 3 necessarily for that group. You can have a big herd of cows and they would all get along. It really depends. Pouty and Denver are quite older, so to integrate somebody with them, I really feel like that individual or those individuals would need to be closer in age, because I don't think they would enjoy having young, rambunctious cows in with them. But yeah, we get intake requests every single day, and we're always kind of fielding those. If we have space, we have the barns. Like, we have a lot of space now, but it needs to be fenced.
Right.
We have fields, but we need fencing.
Yeah, unfortunately, can't let them free roam.
No.
Might lead to trouble. But
No. Yeah, it's tough. They're best friends, so at least they have each other, and cows are herd animals. So this interesting question. This one, this is about the pigs. They tend to stay with the same friends each night, or do they mix it up sometimes, Chris?
Yeah, you'll usually see the same pairs. They do mix it up from time to time, but you'll usually see the same, like Hercules and Mercy are always together like 100% of the time.
Yeah, that's the one that's like, if I saw another combination, I would be surprised.
Yeah, they're always together. April will kind of sometimes bounce between Brindle and Tim and Hercules and Mercy, depending on where she lies down first and if Hercules is feeling extra brave that
She
day.
doesn't have to do much. She just lays down and whoever comes to her.
Yeah. But yeah, we have the 5 ladies who we usually see together. Pumpkin, Oksana, Jolene, Abigail, and Fiona are usually together. But yeah, the piglets, I don't think so.
Piglets mixed.
They mix a lot more than I think.
They're more of a cohesive group versus like Malcolm's herd, who's a few smaller cliques. I find that Malcolm and Ted are often together, especially for overnight. Like they were like little yin yang this morning together, super cute. It depends. Depends on their hierarchy, depends on their relationship. Pumpkin and Oksana, if it was just the two of them, I wouldn't be surprised because they're best friends. Ray just kind of
he's kind of
with the flow.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's in with Malcolm.
Surprisingly he's in. Yeah, sometimes in with Braxton, sometimes with Malcolm. Yeah.
He just kind of floats. I feel like goes to bed last, and then he just kind of puts himself down wherever he goes. That's what he's doing last night.
He's a very busy guy. He's got to make sure he stays up to get the last of the Fig Newtons and any extra attention that he can, and then he'll bed down.
Yeah, that's his style. Last to bed, first up in the morning. Last question from the Magic Rainbow Bag. This is regarding Nancy, so I'm going to show you a few pictures of what this might relate to, because people are like, what does this mean? Why so much damage to his feet? He's still so handsome. Mom to 4 parrots, so I have an appreciation for our feather friends. So do I. What's happening with Nancy's feet right now, Chris? A picture of Chris.
Oh,
you're gone.
No, pardon.
It's like hard to tell which way he's going. This is Nancy getting his foot soak. What's happening with his feet right now?
We've noticed there's a lot of like dead skin and some blackness on his toes. We're not exactly sure what's causing it at the moment. We've talked to our vet about it.
Yeah, he's been a few days ago.
Yeah, we're wondering if it's possibly a circulation issue. We're unsure. So right now we're doing foot soaks with him, like Epsom salt soaks to help kind of promote the blood flow and to kind of get some of that dead skin off.
Yeah, because it's calloused as well, so that might help kind of regenerate. And the big reason why he has foot issues is he is incredibly elderly. He's heavy, even though we've monitored his weight. Like, you can really only get that breed down to a certain weight healthily. So he has a lot of weight. He came to us missing a toe, so he's always had a bit of an off balance with that, and just the way he runs and stomps and all of his arthritis.
And
I can hear him right now.
Missing a wing, so he's kind of
he kind of goes a little, and
uneven,
there's a bit of weird pressure. So there's a bit of pressure on those toes, and he kind of quite frequently has foot issues, and he's dealing with that right now. He's also more prone to bumblefoot, but I have never, knock on wood, I don't think I've ever seen him with bumblefoot, which is miraculous. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if he's ever had it. We've had other birds with it.
Not since I've been here, as far as I know.
But yeah, that's Nancy in a nutshell. He gets a lot of extra treatment, attention, vet visits. He goes up to the specialty vet every few months at least, because we're always checking on him. He's got heart issues, he's got thyroid issues, he's got arthritis. He's a little trooper though. Yeah,
and he loves to cuddle, which is why you'll see him sit kind of on my lap like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like which end is where.
Yeah, even when he's not getting treatment, he loves to just come and cuddle with you. So we're always looking at him. We're always cuddling with him.
Watching his shows, or he's hanging out with us. If you want to come hang out with Nancy, become a volunteer. We're always accepting new volunteers. Something else you could check out on the website is our Valentine's pocket hugs. This is something you could send to a loved one. There's one of 2 messages. One is, Alexander Pumpkin, you hug my heart. And this one, obviously, if anybody wants to send me this, I wouldn't be upset. Make my heart grow. With Nancy, your friend would get a little trinket along with the message sent directly to them. So you don't have to worry about that. You go onto the website, habileverester.ca, check that out. Very exciting.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I died when I saw that you hug my heart. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Then I started thinking a bunch more, but we didn't have time for that. Okay. We're going to go to You Said It, and then if you hang in there, we're still going to open it. We didn't forget about these boxes. These boxes are here waiting for you. There it is. First one. I love this photo. Very. I've always said you can tell the character one's soul by looking at their eyes and faces. I can see it in these two beauties, sweet and innocent, with a little bit devilish humor. That like summarizes them really well. Yeah. They're a bit of a couple, even though they're keeping it on the down low.
Yeah.
Okay, she's like leaning in with him.
Yeah, they kind of have an on and on, off again. Yeah. So you'll see them kind of cuddling a lot together, and then you won't see them for a while, and then they'll come back. So they're very cute together.
They're super cute. That's kind of Catherine's new boyfriend, but I love that comment on there. This one is Fiona. They're so happy and healthy because of all the wonderful caregivers. Thank you for all your hard work and caring for all the animals at He's. Thank you. That's so nice.
That is very nice. It warms my heart.
Yeah. It's a lot of work, but we love it. That's why we're here with you right now. Obama, nice to see you getting your appetite back. That was a big thing. Sending you lots of love and smooches. By the way, love all the stylish bandages. Who knew Obama would emerge as the fashion trendsetter 2025? Shocking to us as well, but not surprised because we have some very creative caregivers. Again, we're looking for those designs. I don't know if they've been posted. I haven't been following the comments, but if you have any, let us know. I want to know what your ideas are for his horn design because I would love to see them and then maybe try to do them. I don't know.
I think I saw someone suggest we should like honor his single tooth.
Put a bunch of teeth.
And I thought that was hilarious.
That's got to be today's. So. I think we have time for that. That's amazing. That was it for the You Said It. Thank you for contributing to the comments. That also helps people see our page and interact. Photos of the week.
Oh,
no, Rick. He's just been sleeping a lot. It's cold. This one wasn't really a photo. Like this was a healthcare photo, but I just think her face is so cute. This is Dorothy.
Yeah, Dorothy's adorable.
So Nicole was taking these because she was wondering why her skin was so yellow. That has to do with the pigmentation related to them laying eggs. And Dorothy has not laid many eggs in her life, so her skin, her feet, everything is a little bit more yellow than everybody else. It's a pigment or a protein. I don't remember, but really cool information about birds. I love this one. Aww. We posted this one. It's just like she like picked up a prop at the last second for the photo. She's so cute, yeah, little Janie.
She's the best. She really knows how to do cold weather right.
Yeah.
She gets her little hay bed.
Yeah.
And she like plants herself. And she's like, I'm nice and warm right by the food. And
right underneath the feeder. It's just kind of falling on her, and she's eating it with her little jacket on. That's true. She's all set. Before we brought him in, BJ and Escalator now in the barn we're in to stay warm. Pouty.
Oh, pouty face.
Big nose.
Great
Super
guy.
cute. Amazing. Okay, I think it's time. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. We are going to open our wish list boxes. So these are all donations from our wish list that have been sitting here, ready to open. Go for it, Chris. I don't know if you can see Zoe. Super cute. Pixie. What's she looking at? Is she sunning herself? That's adorable. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's completely still. Okay, Chris is going to start opening the boxes. Thank you for your donations.
Gilbert's coming to get involved.
Gilbert wants to show off his winter jacket. Thank you, sir. They were all watching us for a while, and then they got a little bit bored when they realized we weren't doing anything that exciting.
Oh, amazing. We have new pair of rubber boots.
Yes.
Which we will use for probably our coops or isolation
it's a large
areas.
size that people have been requesting. We have a bunch of new volunteers, and they requested a larger size boot.
Gift from Crystalia.
Crystalia, thank you.
Thank you so much. That'll be very appreciated for all our volunteers and staff.
Yes, we use boots mainly right now for in and outside of the coops to make sure we're not transmitting anything. Each PAI is still concerned. But we do use it in other quarantine spaces if we have new residents. Next box. I feel like I know what a lot of these boxes are.
This is tons and tons of Fig Newtons. So many. Diablo is really looking involved there.
I feel like he might want one.
That is from Joyce. Thank you so much, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce. Can Dee have one?
Dee can definitely have one. This is from Joyce, buddy.
Thank you, Joyce. Diablo's about to get a special Fig Newton thanks to you. This place runs on Fig Newtons.
It does. It really does. So I'm going to quickly just give Gilbert.
Wait.
And Zoe.
Oh, Zoe needs one too. She said, thank you. That's very exciting. Thanks again, Joyce, for the Fig Newtons. We use them for everything. They are like the most miraculous pill pocket we've ever come across. I don't know what we did before we discovered Fig Newtons. Actually, I know what we did, and it was very tedious. I used to hollow out apples. I remember those days. And we had an apple core, and I would get pretty upset if it went missing because it was impossible to do the apples without the core.
All right, and we got a bunch more Fig Newtons. Tons more Fig Newtons. Lots more, and that is from Christine.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you, Christine.
That's amazing. Diablo's like, I'm going to get into
Yeah, he's
those
so excited.
later.
Diablo
They're
is
so
very
close.
excited about the Fig Newtons.
Though everybody's coming to watch. Well, they hear the Fig Newton bag, but also, I think we need to go give Obama one.
We can definitely.
Sir, there's one for everyone.
All right, and even more Fig Newtons and glucosamine,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. That's from Robin. Thank you so
Robin.
much, Robin. Diablo is really trying to get involved here.
He's helping. Yeah, the glucosamine we give to, well, I guess all the pigs once a day, but then there's pigs that are on it twice a day. April, Tim, Fiona and Jolene.
Fiona and Jolene both get it.
Sammy, Hercules, Mercy. I guess that whole group, Brindle. They're on individual doses as well as it being added to their feed because of joint issues. They all have arthritis. What is it, Chris?
It's even more Fig Newtons. That's from Kathy.
Kathy, you're the
you,
best.
Kathy.
Oh,
These should last us a
Sylvia
week.
says Pixie needs a Fig Newton. Okay, we'll do one feeding. Everybody's coming out now.
Yeah.
I'll turn this around so you can see them. They have heard the Fig Newton packages. They know exactly what that sound is. Okay, we will give everyone a Fig Newton in a second.
And we got some slippery elm.
Ooh.
Slippery elm, which we put into our Fig Newtons to give to all of our sheep and goat friends.
Obama gets it. Anyone who's on long-term NSAIDs, Meloxicam, Obama, Gilbert, Diablo. Who am I missing? Jeannie.
Yeah, Diablo, Jeannie, Gilbert, Obama. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was from Kathy.
That helps protect their GI system, because NSAIDs can be quite harsh and put them at a higher risk of ulcers. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Right.
We got a mix.
We got a whole mix of stuff. We got Fig Newtons, we got coffee.
Got
we have
Enrique's Florida Flora.
Slippery elm, Florida Flora, just for Ricky.
Just for Rick.
I don't see a card in here for that, so I don't know
you,
who
whoever
gave us
sent
that.
that.
Might be buried in there. Thank you so much if you donated this.
Okay, two more. This is very exciting. Catherine's reaching.
She
Okay,
is
everybody
doing
gets
her
one
best.
after. We're not going to do it quite yet because it'll just be very chaotic.
Yes, I know.
DJ's going to start honking when the smell reaches him. Honestly, I think that's going to be true. Is he
Well,
eating
you'll
right
hear
now?
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It echoes
I did just
in this
feed
barn.
them, so.
Ooh,
Hopefully
what's this?
This
Pink.
is. I don't know.
It is
Oh, a hay net.
hay
Okay,
net.
perfect. So
George
Okay.
is grabbing the boxes.
it is a hay net, so we'll use this to transport the hay when we're feeding out,
Yeah,
so it's
or
not falling.
to weigh it on
Yeah.
the thing. So, because like those bags weren't really holding up. I think it was from Kathy too.
It's
I'm
also
trying
from
to remember.
Kathy. Kathy's a superstar today.
Okay, we're gonna do a Fig Newton feed out in a sec because everybody is very aware of what we're doing. Look at this lineup. Last box. Oh, I'm in the way. How do I? Like Catherine. Just all eyes on Chris, the Fig Newtons.
All right, this is also from Crystalia.
Thank you, Chris.
So it's some vitamin E, and I'm guessing this is omega.
Might be Nancy's supplement. A lot of
Nancy's
supplements.
Omegas.
I feel like at this point, Fig Newtons are supplements.
Yes, it's Nancy's omegas.
Nancy's on omega-3 oil for his joints.
All right, and that is
Amazing. All right, we're
it.
gonna
Amazing. Thank you so much,
feed
everyone.
out some Fig Newtons since we have so many. Okay, who's for? I don't think George got one yet.
George didn't get one. I don't know where the open bag went, so I might. Sorry about that.
We're definitely
right.
gonna use that anyways.
All right.
George.
Is Angelo going to come out? So George's going to get one.
Yeah, where's Angelo?
He's coming. Diablo.
He gets one more.
He gets one more. Oh.
He chased Angelo away.
Angelo did get one.
Excellent. Brindle just walked by, but I don't think he knows what's going on. So
Zoe. Gilbert gets a second one. Abe has a muzzle on. Okay, so Catherine. So Abe. Oh.
Will it fit?
Okay.
Abe's on a diet.
He's on a diet, so I'm going to give him a little half.
You can have a diet portion.
Okay, I'm trying, bud. I'm trying. All right. All right. Well, that was very messy, but he did get one. I promise you.
Catherine's like, I've been waiting this whole time.
Catherine already got one.
I didn't see it.
You can check the video. Catherine got one.
Rewind the video. Okay. Do you think we can get in there without letting them all loose to give Obama one and let everybody see Obama?
Of course.
We're going to go in and see Obama. Thanks for tuning
All right.
in.
They're all very excited.
We're going to go check on Obama, give him a Fig Newton. I don't know if we're going to get through this gate.
Oh my.
They're all right here.
Over here.
Let's see. Wish us luck. Nancy's Christmas tree is still up. You can see it in his stall. Okay.
Okay. Coming. All right, are you through?
Oh, Pixie might get out. Okay, we're good.
Pixie is a bit of an escape artist.
On a regular day, but right now we are being bombarded. Oh yeah, Jeannie didn't get one either. Let's give her one after. She's in. Oh, look. Oh wait, how do I look?
Okay.
She's in her spot. It's like recreating the photo.
That is so cute.
With the, oh no. That's so cute.
Okay.
Is she gonna get one? How are you hiding them? Oh, little Jean.
Oh no.
Chris is gone.
I'm gone. She got it. She's pretty good about defending it.
Yeah, and people don't really mess with her because she's like Jeannie.
Yeah, she has a lot more attitude than you probably
I don't know if we can
suspect.
sneak in here without letting them all in with Obama because that's not really the goal. I guess he could be with them for a sec, right? Oh no.
I don't know while we're doing this. They're all pretty rev. Maybe once they calm down, we can
There he is.
give them a little time.
So that's his wrap from 2 days ago. We're going to change that out today. He's going to get his Fig Newton. Oh. That's really cute. Good boy. Look, Obama, all your fans are here. Got one more?
No?
He's camera shy.
Okay.
You want have it later?
Put it in your bin.
You can get that after. His appetite's still coming back, not 100% yet. He's also missing his friends, so we've been letting him have little play sessions with them, supervised briefly, so they're not knocking around his head too much.
Yeah. So with everyone but Elmer, because Elmer gets way too excited.
Elmer was immediately on his back feet yesterday, ready to
Yeah,
do
him and
a
Obama.
more advanced play session.
Elmer plays with Obama too rough. But Obama loves it.
Yeah.
He gets
He'll
he gets
usually
really into
start
it.
it, so we
Yeah.
don't really want that right now. But yeah, he's doing great. He's just hanging out there. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider donating for our cold weather fundraiser as we are really trying to keep everybody warm the next few days and for the rest of winter. We don't know what the rest of winter looks like, but this cold snap that we have coming up is pretty intense. So we're going to be running around all day and all night, keeping everybody safe and warm and fed and healthy. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Thank you so much for everything.
Thanks for your donations. Thanks for the wish list stuff. We will see you again next time. Bye.
Bye.